Inflation is the measure of the increase in the price of goods and services over time, usually a year. It's measured by the Consumer Price Index. This is a basket of goods and services used to determine the percentage rate of inflation. Governments usually target a 2% inflation rate. So why does inflation happen? Costs push inflation. When raw materials rise in price or employers' wages increase, this cost is pushed onto the consumers. Demand inflation. When demand exceeds supply. It's usually caused by a reduction in tax as people get richer and have more money to spend. A fall in interest rates means borrowing money to spend is cheaper. When demand increases, suppliers will raise price to match the demand. The final cause of inflation is money supply. The government loans money to banks and thereby increase the money supply. This makes loans available and cheaper. This means business can invest more money into the economy and increase wealth, which is then used to purchase more goods and increase demand. Inflation isn't necessarily bad as long as income is rising at the same rate. If your savings and investments are not outperforming inflation, this means you're losing money. Low inflation causes increased demand, employment, and encourages investing as people see value in a devalued currency. It also reduces the cost of borrowing. High inflation causes interest rates to rise as the government tries to discourage people from spending. It reduces spending as people don't make enough to afford the rising prices. It also increases unemployment as people spend less and business makes less, forcing them to cut staff. High inflation is worse for low income and those with fixed income investments, such as loans, as the value of their money is decreasing and not increasing faster than inflation.